All right, we are ready for our assessment over simple probability. Determine the probability of a chance event. Number one, what's the probability of spinning a green? Right, we can see that this is blue. 1, 2, 3 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. 1 yellow. 1, 2, 3 green. What's the probability of spinning a green? And we're going to write that as a fraction. You're going to put your answer here, write it as a fraction. Number two, what's the probability of spinning a red? Same spinner we just talked about. 1, 2, 3 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. 1 yellow. 1, 2, 3 green. What is the probability of spinning a red? Number three, a bag contains 30 pieces of candy. There are 15 grape, 7 cherry, 3 lemon, 5 strawberry. What's the probability of drawing a lemon out of that bag? I want you to write it as a fraction. Write it as a fraction. Number four, rolling a 15 on a 6-sided number cube is A, unlikely, B, certain, C, impossible, or D, likely. If I'm going too fast, you need to just pause it. Number five, find the probability of rolling a number greater than 1 on a single die. Okay. Number 6, find the probability of rolling a 7 on a single die. Number 7, here's that spinner again. What is the probability of spinning a green or blue? So we have 1, 2, 3 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds, 1 yellow, and 1, 2, 3 green. What is the probability of spinning a green or blue? Number 8, what is the probability of spinning an even number? And we have written out the even numbers for you. 2, 4, 6. So looking at the spinner, what's the probability of spinning an even number? Those are 2, 4, 6. Write your answer as a fraction. Number 9, you flip a coin. What is the probability of it landing on tails? Write your answer as a fraction. Number 10, you pick a card at random. The cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on your paper, rewrote the even numbers. I can write them here. The not even numbers. Not even. The probability, where am I? What is the probability of you picking a not even number? All right, so not even numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 7. Write your answer as a fraction. Number 11, you roll a 6-sided die. What is the probability of you rolling an odd number? The odd numbers are 1, 3, and 5 on a die. Okay, number 12, you pick a card at random. What is the probability of picking a number less than 7? Now, you're going to have to think about that. What cards are less than 7? Less than 7. Your answer needs to be written as a fraction. Number 13, you spin the spinner once. What's the probability of it landing on an odd number? Okay, well, the odd numbers are 3, 5, 7, and 9. That should already be written on your paper, but I'm writing it here because I'm reading it out loud to you. What is the probability of landing on an odd number? Write that answer as a fraction. Okay, we have some word problems, but that's not a problem. The table shows how many apples of each kind are for sale at a fruit market. Macintosh, there's 92 Macintosh apples. Granny Smith, there's 52. Gala, there's 46. What is the probability that a randomly selected apple will be a Granny Smith apple? Granny Smith apple. What's the probability that it's going to be a Granny Smith apple? Macintosh, Granny Smith, Gala. Write your answer as a fraction. What is the probability of it being a Granny Smith apple? Write it as a fraction. Look at the table, it's got that information. Remember what we need to write it as a fraction. Number 15, a middle school held a career exploration day where students could choose to hear an adult talk about his or her career. The table shows how many students attended each session. All right, middle school exploration ideas, career exploration ideas. And we want to know what is the probability that a randomly selected student went to hear the politician? Write your answer as a fraction. So the probability that a random student went to hear the politician speak about his or her career. Politician, okay, 18. Business person, 11. Lawyer, 23. So 11 students went to hear the business person. 18 students went to hear the politician talk about their career, and 23 students went to hear about a lawyer. So what is the probability that a randomly selected student went to hear the politician? What are the chances? Write your answer as a fraction. Okay. Number 16, you pick a card at random. The cards are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. What is the probability that you picked a card that was greater than 2? Greater than 2. Write your answer as a fraction. Number 17, the letters which make up the word mathematics are put into a bag. Here are the letters. A letter is taken out of the bag. Write down the probability of choosing the letter A and write that as a fraction. All right, a letter's taken out of the bag again. Yeah, so all the letters are put back in. All the letters are put back in. A letter is taken out of the bag. Write down the probability of choosing T or M. So we've got all of the letters are put back in the bag. They're all there. What's the probability of choosing T or M? You're going to have to add T, the chances of T plus M together. Okay, write it as a fraction. Number 18, Bradley takes out a ball at random from this bag. Calculate the probability that the ball is blue. All right. Letter 18B. Bradley takes out a ball at random from this bag. Calculate the probability that the ball is red or yellow. Remember, we're going to have to add those together. Yep. Write it as a fraction. All of those balls are put back in the bag. Bradley takes out a ball at random from this bag. Calculate the probability that the ball is green. Write your answer. Okay, number 19. Mark the probability scale accordingly. What are the chances you will get a head or tails when you flip a coin? Is it impossible? Is it likely? Or is it certain? Okay, those are your three choices. Impossible, likely, certain. What are the chances you will get a head or tails when you flip a coin? Number 20, mark the probability scale accordingly. You will pick the letter E if you randomly pick letters from the word events. E-V-E-N-T-S. What's the probability that you're going to pick the letter E if you randomly pick letters from the word events? Is it going to be impossible? Is it going to be likely? Or is it going to be certain? You're welcome to go back, stop, review. I don't want to wish you good luck. I'm certain you will do well on this test. Bye.